Our radio station.
8:02. We're going to straighten it up. We all agreed that the show's gotten off the rails. We're going to straighten up.
Well, Abbott just texted me that I wrecked Vikings news.
Yeah.
You never let me get to it.
No, you didn't.
I had a whole bunch of things I was going to bring up
You sure
related to the
did.
Vikings.
You sure did. We had stuff loaded in the system.
Yeah.
You kept going on and on, especially off air, about all the things you want to do in Vegas.
I wasn't saying anything.
Man,
You said you're going to
A
do
laundry
nicotine,
list.
Valium, Vicodin, marijuana, ecstasy, and alcohol.
Whoa, that's a list.
all right, here we go. Let's do Fan 5. I'm very excited.
Are you really?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, I'll hit it for you anyway.
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Thanks, builders and remodelers.
Yeah, thank you, builders and remodelers.
All right, Rosie, we went through this earlier, but you're here, so let's change it up and do it again.
All right.
Hall of Famer Bobby Hull died at the age of 84, 12-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, 15 seasons in Chicago. I believe he's the Black Hawks all-time leading scorer. He signed the first $1 million contract in hockey history in 1972, 10 years, $1.75 million. Hall of Fame in 1983. He and his son Brett, also the only father-son combo to both win MVP. Also, they were the only two father-son combo to be on the 100 greatest NHL players list in 2017. However, in 1998, he told Moscow Times, that's a thing, that the black population in the U.S. was growing too fast and that Hitler had some good ideas but went just a little too far.
He denied saying that, but who knows? Yeah, he had some other issues for sure and ended up being a bad guy. I had one early interaction when I was 19 years old, and I got to go interview him. The Blackhawks were in town at Met Center, and this was going to be an opportunity of a lifetime. Well, I was 19 to interview Bobby Hull. And he skated over, and I remember him saying to me, "Son, what's your first name?" I said, "It's Mark." And so anytime I asked him a question, he answered it by inserting my name in the answer, which was the coolest thing in the world. Well, Mark, we're really happy to be here. We think the North Star, blah, 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 whatever it is. But he would use my name, which was really, I went, oh my God, Bobby Hull said my name, that kind of thing.
It's calculated, probably.
Well, of course it
No,
was.
that's-
But he
that's-
did have that reputation off the ice. I wasn't aware of all the other stuff that happened, obviously, till late past his career. But being that one of those guys that would always sign autographs, would always be generous with the fans and do all that. He certainly was with a young kid who knew nothing about just getting into the broadcasting business. So I did have an opportunity to meet him and interview him early on. And I'll never forget that moment because he said my name. And I was like, oh my God, it's Bobby Hull. Can I have your, basically wanted to get his autograph. But yeah, phenomenal on the ice. I can just speak to that. I mean, the pre-helmet days, that the golden locks flowing in the ice, and just that amazing slap shot. The curved stick was just coming into being, I think, and some great teammates, Stan Mikita and Tony Esposito and Kenny Warham, and I don't they go on and on and on. But just part of a legacy in Chicago.
Okay. The
Cool
Wolves.
story, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wolves lost to
poor
the Kings 118-111 in overtime. Fox had 32 for the Kings. Ant had 33 for the Wolves. But again, like Marnie said last segment, the story was really the free throws. 13 of 25 for the Wolves, just 52%. They had 18 turnovers, a lot of key ones down the stretch. Wolves fall to 27-26. Sacramento up to 28-21. The Wolves host Golden State tomorrow at 7.
Just in time for Steph Curry Marnes, who is warming up again.
Yeah, Golden State's been a bad road team, though. I think they have 6 road wins this season. Let me just check
crazy.
7 now. They won at OKC last night, so they're 7-18 on the road. So, maybe a chance to beat a good team. Again, a team above them right now. Golden State's 5th in the standings, and
Changes every night.
man, you jump 3 or 4 spots with every win or loss. It's absolutely crazy. That's why they call it the Wild West. But Wolves have been playing much better basketball, and Anthony Edwards, as you said, Mark, has been special.
Yeah.
He has at least 30 points in 5 of his last 6 games. And there's a lot of talk about the very last All-Star spot in the West could go to either Anthony Edwards or De'Aaron Fox. And those two played each other in these last 2 games. I think coaches' ballots were due on Sunday.
Is that who votes?
So for that
last spot?
Yeah,
Okay.
the fan voting is over. The player voting is over. The coaching voting
Well, then
now
he's got a
is
pretty good
over.
chance. It's not a popularity contest. And,
Yeah. And it's the All-Star game.
Right.
It doesn't really mean anything, but it does mean something to players who haven't worked in their contract. Or when we talk about someone, we say, "Oh, he was a 5-time All-Star." It whether or not we place any importance on the game itself, it does mean something in the end. It does mean something to a player's legacy. And a young kid like Ant, the first time he's actually chosen as an All-Star, that's going to be a big deal.
The Wolves have never had a player that can get to the basket like he can and create things with an assortment of moves. I think that's going to be his strength. He can certainly knock down 3-point shots, which we've seen, but his ability to create something going to the basket. I mean, you think of any the players the Wolves have had. Looking at Sauce, Corey, those guys,
and
Hawk,
KG.
of course, who's followed the Wolves religiously for years. Marbury. They've had Chauncey Billups. They've had some good guards.
He's the best player they've ever had.
I mean,
He is.
but
He
in
just
terms of
is.
just that one skill set of getting to the basket,
Yeah.
And sometimes
one-
he makes it look so easy.
changing hands and doing
Yeah.
things.
And you think you could do that every time down the court. You could have 80 points tonight. That's how easy he
it
makes
feels
it.
like
Anyway, Corey, you were
but they
saying?
lost.
Yeah. Niners quarterback Brock Purdy torn UCL in his throwing arm, out 6 months regardless of his decision on surgery. But a 6-month kind of
It's
minimum
kind of
recovery.
back to square one for the 49ers.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah, with
Brady.
Jimmy Garoppolo, and that whole
Lance.
business again, and Trey Lance. It's just
I don't know.
I think it'll be Brady.
Why?
Oh, he's a free agent.
Well, why?
Jimmy
I mean, why do you
Garoppolo-
want Tom Brady at this point?
Really?
No,
You really
with the
want-
49ers?
I wouldn't.
Why not Aaron
why-
Rodgers?
Right, or Rodgers.
Well,
I mean, they
Rodgers
don't have
makes
the
more
they don't have
sense,
the
I think.
draft
Right.
capital, but I mean, you get Tom Brady on that team with that defense,
Well, I suppose.
Really?
be very good.
Really?
Thank you. And he's a free agent; he can sign with anybody. Then they don't have to give up the draft capital.
All right.
Is it weird that I just looked at Rosie's iPad and he had Smithers with two
Somebody
dancers?
sent me.
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
Smithers at a strip club?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Closing his eyes.
Funny.
Glass.
Well, it's a sin.
It is.
Smithers is very religious. Also left-handed
How do you know this?
because he opened up a store called the
Leftorian.
That's
Leftorian.
not Smithers.
Oh,
Who's that? Oh,
Don't-
that's
don't-
Flanders.
shh. Oh, okay.
Flanders,
Well, now
my
I gotta-
bad.
Landers.
now
My
I'm going
bad.
to change one of my in the box questions.
Your question was, did Ned Flanders open a
You were going to
left-handed
ask about Smithers or Flanders? Really?
opening a left-handed store?
Who's going in the box today?
No. I'm
Yeah.
done with that. I'm
No,
done.
you're
No
going
more.
in.
No more.
All right.
No.
He
You guys
just- Oh,
we're gonna
embarrassed me last.
gamble.
You guys
has
embarrassed
spoken.
me last
No,
time.
Rosie wants to
none
gamble.
of these are embarrassing.
He has spoken.
No,
Rosie wants to gamble.
I do.
Let me look at the questions.
Well, if you want me to, I will. I don't.
Rosie, you know what? Stick to your guns.
Yeah.
You're not doing it. He's not doing it.
It's up to you.
Leave
Last
old
time you
Rosa
guys
alone.
embarrassed me. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Hey, you embarrassed the hell out of him, man. I'm
Yes,
sick of it.
sauce.
Yeah.
All right.
God,
Fine.
I want a bowl of ramen noodles right now. Anybody else?
What?
That'd
Let's
be good,
do
wouldn't
it.
it? Ramen noodles, man.
Yeah, they'd be great.
Shut up.
All right.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
figure it out.
Sorry.
I'm sorry you pissed Rosie off.
I
He didn't piss him
You
off.
did.
I
He
didn't
piss
say
me off.
anything.
He didn't.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
I'll go in the box. I ain't scared.
All right.
I did it last week.
Yeah,
You
he
just
can go in
went
again.
last week.
I'll
Yeah,
do it
he
again.
can go in again.
I'll do it again. I ain't scared of it. Look at
I'm
me.
scared of it.
Open the door and yell down the hallway and see who's here.
Lord, are you here?
I'm here.
Hey, there he is.
Hi, Zach.
How's that go?
Hi.
Lecco, congratulations on a great weekend in
Yeah, you
White
did
Bear
it.
Lake. Well done.
You
Thank
did
you
it.
very
That was
much.
wonderful.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You
Looked
did it.
like it.
Yeah.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank for all the help?
Marnie Gellner,
You're welcome.
Was it cold?
all of you guys for showing up to Friday morning. Yeah, no, everybody was, that whole committee, Bally's Wild, everybody was awesome. It was very cold, but very fun and phenomenal stuff, folks.
Was your local organizing committee and the people that put their blood, sweat, and tears into this thing for the last year, were they happy with the weekend?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's
they're
too bad.
they're happy. Again, I can't stress this enough. There's 14 people who did this in their free time. This is a national tier level event, and it's all volunteers, and it will always stick with me. And good luck to Warroad next year, and on. But as you look at all the outdoor hockey and everything else that this was about, do not forget that was volunteer work. by some just normal community members.
So when you tweeted that the other day that, hey, look, these people worked their asses off for a year, so why is everybody dumping on Hockey Day? Was that a subtweet to Meat Sauce?
No, not at all.
It kind of was, wasn't it?
No.
Yesterday, he said that Hockey Day Minnesota and Woodstock 69 have the same momentum and the same amount of
Like impact?
impact
Important?
on each other. So they're the same thing.
That was the exact quote from word for word. That was impressive.
Right.
Word
what I was
for word
saying.
for word.
Yeah, that was-
Lack-o'-lantern.
No,
How many times did you cry?
multiple, dude. I had to look at my broadcast partner Dan Myers a couple times and be like, "Hey, can you keep
Hold me.
talking while I collect myself?"
Well,
But,
Zach's an emotional guy.
Hey, somehow I
Very
missed. Speaking
bad.
of Zach's, by the way, I'm glad that you guys mentioned Zach's name because it reminded me. Did you guys see Foligno break that guy's jaw?
The fight on Saturday?
Yeah.
I didn't realize he broke his jaw.
Oh yeah, broke
I
his
saw the
jaw,
fight.
man. Zach McEwen.
Ouch.
They start fighting, and Zach's getting the best of Foligno for a minute, and then bam, bammer, bam, just a broken jaw.
Man.
Can you imagine?
No.
Owsy. Okay, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to watch it right now.
Yeah, it's pretty
I haven't
bad.
found
I mean,
it yet.
there's some solid uppercuts, and one of those uppercuts is the one that broke the jaw. Because my golly, ma,
Yeah.
Man, that
you ever been hit in the face hard? What's your name, Marnie?
Jesus.
You look like a scrapper. You've probably
I mean,
been in some fights.
obviously, I was an athlete
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
growing up. Did I get hit in the face? Not.
Have you ever been
Not
in a
purposely.
fight?
No.
An actual physical
No.
fight where punches thrown,
Well, the day's
kicks,
early.
slaps.
I am
Any
not a
of that?
fighter.
Days early.
Well, she might get in a fight later.
Have you ever wanted to? You ever been so mad at somebody that you thought you were capable of throwing down?
Earlier during the strip club conversation, she was pretty
Yeah,
pissed.
all of you.
Yeah,
all
right.
of you.
Yeah, Rosie.
No, I don't think so. Maybe like in the heat of a
The night?
basketball game or
Oh.
something like that, but no.
But like in high school or something or college, did
No.
you ever almost get into
No.
a fight over
I'm
a
interested in
potential
that. Yeah.
partner or something?
Oh,
some
No.
jealousy.
Like fighting over the same guy type
Yeah,
of
sure.
stuff. No. I don't have to punch someone when
What if
I can
Rosie
just
tries to
scratch
steal
with
your
my
man?
fingernails and pull hair.
Marnie would just win all the time.
What if Rosie tries
do
to
you
steal
mean
your man?
Oh, wow. Why would Rosie try and do that?
Because he just wants to fight.
Oh, Rosie's just looking to fight?
Sauce, when was the last time you were in a fight?
Man, I don't remember.
Actual fight?
I don't remember. I don't.
High school?
No.
Middle school?
No, I don't think I don't really remember. I don't think I've ever been in one.
Really?
Yeah.
Junior high.
Razzing up. Marnie's on the street.
Oh,
Hey.
She's looking for a fight.
I have climbed the steps, though, in Philadelphia
Oh, quit
to
bragging.
the Rocky
Oh, yeah.
statue with
Right there.
Carl Anthony Towns' jukebox playing this song as we got off the bus to do this as a group.
Play that again, Marnes. I'll show you when I think he broke his jaw.
I think you could tell.
Yeah, because right after he breaks the guy's jaw, the guy's like, okay, fight's over.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done here.
Okay, so the
Not
guy's
there.
getting the
So
best
the
of
guy
Foligno.
gets a couple in on
yeah,
Foligno.
and then
Right.
undercut right there.
There.
Bam, bam.
That was it.
Right.
Do you think it's done?
I think it was the
I think you
undercut.
see that or
But
this
he's
next
still
one coming up right
going.
here. Bam.
No, that was
Bam.
tight. Oh,
that one right there. Oh, lordy, lordy. Man, that'd stop you in the tracks, wouldn't it?
Here.
Have you guys been watching the very inappropriately named Dana White's slapping competition?
No, is that
I
still
saw
alive?
it online.
Wife slapping?
No, he did do that like a week before his slapping show was supposed to come out.
boy.
The Slapping League.
Yeah.
I saw one the other day. What'd you say?
It's bad.
It's
awful.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
terrible
where
to
those two
watch.
people stand across from each
Yeah.
other and they just get an
Smack.
open punch and they go back and forth.
I watched
That's
one the other day,
hideous.
Marnes. The guy dislocated the guy's jaw.
Oh.
Oh, why?
And he slapped him so hard it dislocated his jaw, and it looked like the Elephant Man. And he was mad because they stopped the match.
Oh,
What country is this in?
United States of
That'll
America.
be right here.
yeah.
We're such
I mean-
a civilized world.
That's right.
You're probably inflicting brain damage on these people.
It looks
too.
awful.
Yeah,
it
it's,
does.
there's no end
I
in
have
sight.
seen that.
It is weird how it feels way worse than MMA, right? MMA, you're supposed to
Yeah.
get in there and kick and punch and do whatever you can
Yeah.
to knock the other person out and let's hurt him, right? Let's knock him out.
Yeah.
But there's something about just standing there and letting yourself get slapped as hard as you can. That just feels like, what are we doing? Is this rock bottom?
Oof.
I don't know. It looks awful.
Similar to Initials tortilla, but that's just a warm up.
Yeah, that hurts
Right,
bad. Yeah, that's too much for me. I don't want to be in the slap contest.
Ryan Carter was not ready for that on Friday.
He got
you
the
got
hell
him
slapped
good.
out of him. He did. Yeah.
You got him good.
I bought some smaller tortillas. Because those.
Strategic.
Just so she could use a few knuckles in there.
Oh, my
So I
God.
can get closer to you.
That's right.
All right.
And it worked for me the other night because I whipped that A-word,
You
though. I
did.
was
You
on
dominated
fire.
on
I don't
Friday.
know what happened.
And Marnes, by the way, listening
Pretty
back,
good.
you got
Pretty
screwed
good.
a little bit by 1 point. Listening back to the game because I have to do the
strangle-
stats. Yeah, when Sauce gets stranglehold, then
But-
Parrish
yes.
rang in, and I missed it. Nobody else said anything. You technically had already rang in and could have gone and said sleeper hold.
No, I was
no
very
kidding.
well aware of it, but all I had was stranglehold in my head.
Oh,
so
okay.
as soon as he
Okay.
had stranglehold
So you
and
would
hit the
have
button,
passed anyway?
yes,
Okay.
I was ready to,
that changes
to
everything.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
then
I
feel-
had no,
okay, then
I didn't
feel
fight
better.
it at all.
Tie down.
I feel better.
Knew
Yeah, tie down.
I knew I had rang in, and I was waiting on it, and then he said stranglehold, and I'm like,
Got it.
oh crap!
All right, so
Yep,
all right.
that's all I had. I
Never
didn't even
mind.
think sleeper.
Yeah.
hold.
Never mind, then it wouldn't have changed anything.
Hey, Sweet Peas, Lee Valsvik is more than happy to jump in the box if we'd like to have her go in the box.
Let
Rosie,
me look at these.
your thoughts?
Well, I changed them. I changed a couple. So, yeah, Lee. Yeah, perfect for Lee. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
then
do
more
them.
gambling
Thank
for
you,
us.
Lee.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We'd love to
yeah,
have
yeah.
you.
Yes.
Headlines next in the box later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center,
You'll want to listen to this if you're a homeowner currently thinking about selling your home in the upcoming months. Hi, I'm Chris Lindahl. Our Guaranteed Offer program allows you to skip the stress of getting your home ready to sell. There are no repairs, no decluttering, no showings, no open houses. It's that simple. The secret to selling for more is getting a guaranteed offer from Chris Lindahl Real Estate. Don't be one of the homeowners that is currently stressing themselves out trying to scramble to get their home ready to sell. There is an easier way to sell your house, and that is with a guaranteed offer. We give you an all-cash offer and let you pick your closing date and move date. The guaranteed offer keeps you in control so you can sell your home fast. Trust the #1 real estate team in Minnesota and Wisconsin with over 4,000 five-star reviews. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There's no obligation. Call 763-401-SOLD or go to chrislindahl.com to get a guaranteed offer on your house today and start packing.
Certain restrictions apply.
Hey, it's Corey Coe. Let me ask you, what's your New Year's resolution? My wife and I bought an elliptical and a rower from Push Pedal Pull, and we absolutely love them. Never heard of Push Pedal Pull? They're the local experts on commercial and home exercise equipment. They have everything you need to meet and beat your New Year's fitness goals. Health Club quality treadmills, free weights, exercise bikes, steppers, climbers, and more are in stock and ready for pickup or delivery. With showrooms in Maple Grove, Burnsville, Fargo, Sioux Falls, and any of our other 15 locations. Online at pushpedalpull.com. Push Pedal Pull, the exercise equipment experts since 1985.
Business owners, you may be eligible to claim the Employee Retention Tax Credit, a payroll tax refund from the United States Treasury, applicable to businesses who kept employees on payroll during the pandemic. Contact Paychex to see if you qualify at paychex.com/ERTC. Paychex is proud to have helped more than 45,000 businesses secure over $9.2 billion in ERTC claims, an average of $190,000 per business. Paychex.com/ERTC.
You've lost your license because of a DWI. You've lost your freedom to travel. You've lost part of yourself. Barrero back with you for Smart Start MN, the folks who can help get you back on the road. An ignition interlock is merely the device that can get you back on the highway legally and safely, but Smart Start MN is the company that can explain it to you, get it installed for you, answer all your questions. They know all the ins and outs of the Minnesota Ignition Interlock program because they helped design it. Do not go with imitators. They are local, experienced, and they've got answers. Go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
Are you kidding me? Gas prices are up again? Somebody has to do something.
Well, someone did. That's why I use Upside.
Upside? What's that?
It's a free app that pays you back real money for every gallon of gas or diesel you buy. I just earned 25 cents back on every gallon of this tank.
Hold on. So the Upside app is free and you actually get cash back every time you use it? No strings attached?
Yep, it's awesome. Check it out. It only takes a couple of minutes to sign up.
Instead of just watching your dollars go into your tank, start putting money back into your wallet with the free app from Upside. With the price of gas today, it's big news and big money. To cash out of your Upside cash, just transfer it to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card. Upside users have already earned over $200 million. Now it's your turn. Download the free Upside app and get cash back on every gallon of gas. Use promo code CAR91 for an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first fill-up. That's code CAR91. Use code CAR91 for an extra 25 cents per gallon back in your first fill-up.
It's 2023 and it's time to get your home zero-resified with all services 23% off. Carpet cleaning, air duct system cleaning, and more. Call right now at 952-ZERO-RES or book online at ZeroResMinnesota.com and take advantage of the best deal of the year. Spell it forward or backward, it spells the same. Zero-Res.
Hello, this is Tom Lyons, host of Today'sBusinessRadio.com, inviting you to tune in for our executive summaries weekday afternoons on Barrero right after the top 5 at 5. You'll learn great business insights from Twin Cities businesses, MHS Insurance, and Phelan Partners Limited.
Hey, this is Chris Hockey. I love Livia Weight Control Centers, and I tell all my friends and family about it, including the great Cheryl Reeve of the Minnesota Lynx.
The journey of success has been a fun one. The energy that you get, not only from the weight loss, but being committed to something and finding that success, I'm energized by that. I had to kind of get to this place that I really wanted to do this. And I got there, and I found the perfect partner to do it with.
Start Livia and get 50% off your personalized program. Call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit Livia.com today.
Don't miss Ben Lieber. Mondays on the Power Trip. Powered by Mystic Lake.
From the Evans Transportation Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Dell Technologies.
Dell Technologies provides growing businesses with tools to do incredible things. Because we believe there's an innovator in all of us. For advice on smart PCs powered by Intel V Pro that's built for business, call a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL.
Fan forecast.
High of 9 today. It's very cold out, sunny though.
The Fan.
We're moving on up, Marge. How you feel?
Ooh, good when I hear that song.
Yeah, that's right.
Beans don't burn in the kitchen.
I played it because I'm about to play this for you.
Took a whole lot of trying just to get up there.
Can you sing every word of this?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. Shamil, Shamaza, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. Hassan Pfeffer. We're gonna do it.
Give us any chance, we'll take it.
Give us any room, we'll break it.
We're gonna make our dreams come true.
Have a seat. I want you to talk about Laverne and Shirley.
Gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now.
Because I'm old?
No, because you love. I love Laverne and Shirley.
I love Laverne and Shirley.
I loved this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved her, and I loved her in American Graffiti.
A world without them, both of them.
I know. This time there's no stopping us.
Rosie.
She was young.
Yeah, like 70s.
75.
Yeah. Man, what a show.
Yeah.
Cindy Williams passed away at 75. How about that? Check this out. What's your name, Corey? Check this out. So she did American Graffiti, and that was
the movie with Ron Howard.
Yeah, but what was the director's name? That was Spielberg, right? Or no?
No, Spielberg didn't do that.
The guy who did Star Wars. What's the guy's name? Star Wars guy.
George Lucas.
George Lucas.
Yeah, George Lucas.
And then, so he had her audition for Star Wars as well. Listen to this.
When little R2 has been safely delivered to my forces, you'll receive your reward. You have my guarantee.
She could have been Princess Leia.
Oh, my.
That was her audition for Princess Leia. Yeah. How about that?
Huh.
Yeah. Man, Laverne
or Shirley?
Shirley.
Can you imagine
Laverne.
Penny Marshall?
Penny Marshall is.
Man. I love Penny Marshall.
Out of respect, though. Come on.
Excuse me. And Penny Marshall directed League of Their Own.
Yes, she did.
How about
her
that?
greatest work?
Yeah, and her brother was the guy who did all those television shows.
He played Mr. Harvey, who had the
did.
Harvey Bar. He
That's
was
right.
trying to keep the trying to keep the league afloat while the men were at war.
And if you and I know Corey and Sauce are kind of looking at us with their eyebrows raised, but if you're in our age range and you loved Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley and all those shows, you should read Gary Marshall's book because he was instrumental in a lot of those TV shows, and it's fascinating how they put all those things together. How they matched up Laverne and Shirley for an episode of Happy Days, and the audience received it so well they gave them their own television show.
Wow! Weren't they just comedy writers that were writing?
Laverne was.
They both
Laverne
were
was.
together.
Oh, she was
I
too.
think
I didn't know that. Wow. But man, they were giant stars, Rosie.
Yeah, and they dominated the ratings. Like, I mean, again, that was long before the influx of cable stations and everything. But that lineup, the only thing that could match that was NBC's Thursday night lineup with ER and
TV,
Must See TV. And, that
Lenny
was,
and Squiggy still around?
Yes, both of them are still alive.
Lenny
and Squiggy has had some. We had him on the show once. Remember, Cor?
No.
He's battled. I believe MS for a very long time, and we had him on the show to talk about a fundraiser they had, and he was really, really nice, really great to us. But yeah, both those guys are, and of course, Lenny was in Spinal Tap and all those other movies. Yeah. Oh, so there you go. This is your Laverne and Shirley leader.
Yeah,
but I loved that show, and I loved American Graffiti too, man.
Great film. Happy Days.
Wasn't Laverne and Shirley one of the first times, or maybe the first time, where you saw two female leads?
Yeah.
I mean, we had I Love Lucy, and that was a female lead, but these were like the best friends. This was Sex and the City before we had girlfriends as the main stars of our TV shows. Sorry, Rosie.
There's no Cagney and Lacey without Laverne and Shirley.
There you go.
There's no Rizzoli and Isles.
Yeah, or Franklin
that
Bash.
sounds delicious, by the way.
I mean, there had like Mary Tyler Moore had
I
Rhoda.
thought Cagney and Lacey were two
but they were
dudes.
part of an ensemble. Yeah.
And Lucy had Ethel, but again.
Yeah,
right,
that was-
but the name of the show
Ethel
was Laverne
and
Shirley.
Hot.
Laverne and
Saucy
Shirley.
just said.
I said Laverne Woodhawk.
Oh, I thought you said Ethel was hot.
I don't know.
She was too. She was kind of hot.
Time now for
She's
headlines.
kind of hot. She was.
Yeah, it's okay,
Thank
Daddy.
you.
Blue Ox, heat in
Thank you,
there.
Blue Ox.
Thank you.
An Idaho man has set a new world record for fist bumps.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. 500,000.
To himself?
I don't have the number.
It's in 30 seconds, by the way. I listened to the audio of it this morning. I was going to load it in, but it was pretty worthless.
What a waste
but-
of time.
Yeah, right.
Sauce is trying to break the record right now.
I'm too tired.
I think it was
He's
in 30 seconds. He did like 187 or something like that. And it sounds like he's snapping
Oh, it's
his
a time.
fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
A driving expert says you should never drive with a cold because sneezing can cause an accident.
Oh, well.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Well, your eyes are
angry.
closed.
You do, yeah.
Don't drive angry.
You can't sneeze with your eyes open.
No.
True fact.
I've done all kinds of crap behind the wheel of a car.
Oh, well, you mooned AJ and I that one time.
I sure did, buddy. You
Yeah,
want
he
to
had
see
his
it again?
butt cheeks out
Yeah,
while
that
he
was
was
the least of
driving.
your worries.
Like 70 down the
While
highway.
driving?
70 miles an hour down the highway. His butt cheeks just
I like to party.
hit the window of his car.
Oh, no.
I like to party.
No.
Today is National Hot Chocolate Day.
I love hot chocolate.
Yeah, hot chocolate's good. Do you,
Depends how you like
drink
it.
that, Cor?
Sure do.
I love hot chocolate, man.
Yep.
I love it with marshmallows.
Milk. Real milk.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. All that.
Not just watered down.
Yeah, you can't do that. Don't.
No.
What country is this? You can't do that.
Right.
Don't water down
Chipotle
my hot
says they
chocolate.
are hiring 15,000 new employees for what they're calling burrito season, which is March through May.
Really?
Burrito
15,000
season.
employees for burrito
Interesting.
season.
Burrito season?
Why would
That
spring and
sounds incredible.
summer
Well, you got to have
be
the right conditions.
burrito?
You know?
Careful, Hawk. Careful, please.
Remember when you drove 8 hours to get a Sweeto burrito during COVID?
I'll never forget it. I
Yeah,
just
then he
needed to
got
get the
pulled
hell out of
over.
the house.
Yeah, and then Corey wouldn't go with us.
Yep.
He's not fun.
Didn't get the invite.
He didn't get invited. We
Oh,
thought it was
sorry.
funny, but he did not.
No, I didn't care.
Oh, David
I
Lander
would
did
not have
die?
gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Squiggy died 2 years ago. R.I.P. Squigs. Sorry.
Beer prices are up 11% from last year.
Inflation, man.
Everything.
So
Beer.
Super Bowl. Beer prices up 11%.
What are they doing in Wisconsin?
Poor bonus.
Oh, they're broke.
Poor bonus.
They're making
Have you seen the Busch Light Super Bowl commercial with? Oh my goodness!
Listen to this audio. If you haven't, if you don't know what we're talking about, this is great. Listen to this.
3 things are required in the great outdoors: food, drink, and shelter.
Oh, God.
I'm Sarah McLaughlin. For just $1 a day, you can help helpless animals find shelter.
Wrong shelter, Sarah. Also, that's a wolf.
Huge wolf.
Head for the mountains.
It's a huge wolf sitting right next to her.
Man.
That's
in the tent, in the shelter.
Yeah.
Funny.
How cool is that she did that? Poking fun at herself. I love that. That's great, man.
This is terrifying.
Okay, let's do it then.
German prosecutors claim that a woman faked her own death by killing a lookalike.
Ooh, okay. Well,
Wow, that's
that sounds like that lady who
extreme.
was on the run over here for a while.
She was her what is that word?
Doppelganger.
Her dangle gangle.
Dangle-dapper.
It's a dangle gangle.
Wow.
Dangles.
That's hot.
Lieutenant Dangles.
Must be nice.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's
I'm just
insane.
terrified now that Jamie Dornan's going to kill me.
Yeah.
My God, we would pay him.
Yeah.
You snotty little bastard.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Justin Timberlake.
Hey, how old is that dude?
44.
47.
44 is a really good guess.
Yeah.
Good question.
Mid-40s.
Yeah.
43 then.
47.
42.
Come on, Barnes, nail
Yeah.
this.
Well, I always felt like JT was close to my age. I'm 49. I think he's 48. Is that too high?
Yeah, he's 42.
I nailed it.
42. All right, take a shot at this if you didn't read it. The average American will spend blank amount of dollars on Valentine's Day.
Oh, good Lord.
Average American will spend how many dollars on Valentine's
And
Day?
the average cove will spend zero. We know that.
Yeah, we're not.
How much
we're
are
not a
those
Valentine's
roses at
family.
Holiday?
The used ones?
Yeah.
Average.
The used ones.
There are people who are going to do a
I'll say
full
$50
dinner.
That's a pretty good guess.
And a dinner for two with like wine and steak and all the lobster.
average.
Yeah, now you're going
$75
up there to 200 probably.
$100.
Yeah, but that's not everyone. So
What a Korean
average,
hockey spend?
yeah.
About $8 total.
Listen,
myself.
every day is Valentine's Day in the hockey household, all right?
Okay.
I don't fall victim to the factory holidays.
What's your wife doing right now?
Not ask Randy.
I'm not. I don't know.
Rosie.
Oh, Roser. I hope so for her sake. He's a good-looking dude, man.
Jeez, Rosie. $75, Corliss.
$82,000.
Wow.
That's a bad guess, but I just want to know. I
The
can't wait
answer's
another
in
minute.
between the two of you.
Okay, good.
78.
100.
$193.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
That's
Lordy, Lord.
Wow.
That's up from $175 last year.
I'd rather just write her a
Holy
check.
well, that's not all it's cracked up to be either, though.
Don't you tell her I said that, Lee. Don't you tell her I said that.
I would rather get the check.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Let's go to the casino.
Oh, have you heard about that, by the way, Marnes?
No. Yeah.
I know you had an overtime game last night, but a week ago, you guys were planning a Tuesday morning casino tour. Chris is
We threw it out
canceling.
there.
Chris is canceling.
He's
Oh,
canceling.
I am shocked by this.
He said he'd go for an hour.
Could you go today?
Yes, I don't have anything that I have to do
All right,
this
we'll
morning,
go.
but
We'll go then.
we
Fine.
didn't really, I mean, we kicked the
We
tires
kicked
on
some
it.
tires. We did. We kicked
Really?
some
He
tires.
wants to go. He just doesn't want to be the main reason you go.
Well,
so then,
it's not that. I
then
kind
he
of made a
can't
promise
go-
to myself that I wouldn't go again until Vegas. I kind
But
of.
you have to go to St. Cloud today. So
Yeah,
you would
it
go
was-
from here to Prior Lake
Yeah,
to
sure.
St. Cloud?
Yeah, he only
No
needs
kidding.
So there's a little secret about my man Hogsley over there.
Go ahead, sweet slut.
When he used to do the Vikings interviews, he would go to the casino, then go and do the interviews at Winter Park.
That doesn't sound like Chris.
First of all, what you just said, you
It's on
described
the
it as
way.
a secret, and then you told it.
Was it a secret?
Well, why did you call it a secret if you
Before you
didn't know it
told
was
it.
a secret?
I didn't know it was a secret.
You called it a secret.
That was not about hockey. That was about somebody else I know that's just as horny.
Oh, who used to go down to
Horny?
TCO to record interviews for the Vikings radio network?
Yeah, Pete Bursich. That was loud.
P. Bursich?
Yeah, Pete.
Lame attempt
He's
at
protecting.
humor.
Swing and a
Thank you
miss.
for
You're
protecting
protecting
me.
the
Thank
identity
you.
by just saying
I think you've successfully thrown him off the track.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right. We're,
Wait. I
go
got
ahead.
one more, please.
Sure.
I got one more.
Please.
Buffalo.
Filthy animal.
Is there a greater sound?
Hey, speaking of gambling, did anybody win the Powerball last night?
No.
Nobody did.
Hawk's dad.
Nope.
See, Sauce, you could have taken that bet with me.
Maybe I won $1 million.
I don't like betting with you because you know that I'm stupid.
That is true, but that had nothing to do with my bet. I
mean.
just felt like it was going to happen this week. Out of 3 chances, I
Chelsea,
just
you're
think
not
we're
stupid,
due.
buddy.
I'll bet
You're
it
very
now.
smart.
Well, no, there's only 2 now. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Although I still think it's going to.
Rose, are you still there?
I'm here.
You want to play the lottery together?
Absolutely.
If we win, we get an apartment together?
What happens? What about my dad?
Well, your dad's
Yeah.
the gimp.
That's exactly. He can live in the basement.
No holding back. Once we started talking about 13 naked ladies on stage, Rosie's just said
Your
anything he
apartment
wants.
doesn't have a basement.
I was just you know why? Yeah. I was relating it. I literally was just watching Pulp Fiction again.
Yeah.
And that scene is
like,
so
that reminds
awful.
me so much of Lawyer
my
Lambert.
God.
I know. Me too. Me too. Every time I watch it, I'm like, that looks
The
just
outfit
like him.
or the room?
Yes.
Wow.
The attitude.
He's 70.
Yeah, he's 69. Speaking of Lawyer Lambert, there's a real problem down in South Florida.
Yeah.
We've heard so much about the snakies and the problems.
Right,
Well, brace yourself. Legless amphibians called Sicilians, more commonly known as rubber eels and more memorably known as penis snakes,
Oh, my God.
have been discovered in South Florida.
Oh, there goes Zach.
That's a terrible name.
Boy, I bet they're not in favor of it either.
I don't know. One of them might be proud of it.
The slippery little creatures were first found in the canal, not far from,
Come on.
Miami International Airport.
Come on.
A DNA test, come on, has confirmed that they are, in fact, penis snakes.
Really?
Technically making them an invasive species.
Is there a picture?
Yes, there is. Tell me that doesn't look like a ding-dong.
Oh, my.
It's like well,
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I better not say
Yeah,
that.
don't say that. Yeah.
How would you know?
Yeah.
I would Google that, but I don't want to do it on my personal computer. Sas, can you Google it on your
I need
on
an
the work
expert.
computer?
Zach,
Penis. Wait, how do you spell
What am I Googling here?
what do you think of this thing here?
Leo, move your head.
Are you talking about the penis
They
snake?
look like dongs.
Oh, that is Christ.
Christ.
What the hell? Who are you
You
praying
can't
to
take the
these
Lord's
days?
name in vain because there's no Lord named Grace.
Who's Christ?
That's
Oh, Christ.
That's a nasty looking thing.
That thing
ain't it?
is.
Oh, man.
Look at here.
Oh, Christ.
And this is why women don't go to strip clubs.
That's exactly
Can't
right.
blame ya.
Because of the invasive species.
Oh.
Very little is known about these things, especially in my household. They'll probably eat small animals, and they get larger and larger.
The penis snake is an endangered species at your house.
They're well established in the canals in Florida now. This is a huge surprise. So be careful if you're going to Florida. There's pythons, alligators, and now the slippery penis snake.
And don't give it any blue pills.
No,
Rosie.
Well, actually, that might help, Rose. They might be on the move. They'll be like,
Oh, gosh. Oh.
Zach's booking his flight to Miami.
why do you keep saying that?
imitate that again, will you? Just
Why can't I slither?
Great point.
Zach.
In the Box is it's not a game for penis snakes. It is a game for the Power Trip Morning Show, and it's next on The Fan.
The Fan, along with Adam's Pest Control, want to help put $1,000 in your hand. Listen weekdays on The Fan.
Love the outdoors? A career with Adams Pest Control lets you work outdoors without being micromanaged. Great pay, great benefits, paid training with no experience.
iHeartRadio.com/iHeartland today.
Save on appliances and more at the Truckload event at Lowe's. Get an additional 10% off all in-store clearance appliances and take home what you buy same day. Shop the Truckload event today. Exclusions apply while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for details. Valid 1/5 to 2/8.
Oh, hi, Marnie Gellner back for Shields. And I know we have this cold weather stretch right now. Maybe you're planning a little trip. You want to go somewhere warm? Scheels can get you ready for that. I was walking through Eden Prairie Scheels. I was looking at some of the bathing suits. We got a trip coming up, and they've got a huge selection. They've got beachwear for men and women and kids. They got their shorts and T-shirts, sunglasses, hats, sandals. I mean, what else do you need? You got to book that trip. Get warm right now. Get ready at Scheels locations in Eden Prairie, Rochester, Mankato, St. Cloud, and Fargo. It's Scheels.
We're here with May. True or false? Most people lie on their online dating profiles, but not you.
True.
Turns out you live with your mom and you're not a hedge fund manager. You're a hedge trimmer.
I gotta go. Bye.
Look, people, it's just lunch. It's a dating service you can trust. Guaranteed dates with busy professionals like you, vetted by expert matchmakers who help you find real connections. Visit It's Just Lunch TwinCities.com or call 612-355-2727 to learn more.
Thank you to all of the business owners who kept people employed during the pandemic. For all you've done, you may be eligible to claim the Employee Retention Tax Credit, a payroll tax refund from the United States Treasury Department, applicable to businesses who kept employees on payroll during the pandemic. The window is closing to claim your refund. Contact Paychex to see if you qualify. Paychex is proud to have helped more than 45,000 businesses secure over $9.2 billion in ERTC claims, an average of $190,000 per business. 50 years and thousands of experts in HR, payroll, benefits, and insurance. You may be eligible to claim the Employee Retention Tax Credit, a payroll tax refund from the United States Treasury Department, applicable to businesses who kept employees on payroll during the pandemic. The window is closing to claim your refund. Contact Paychex to see if you qualify. Visit paychex.com/ERTC to find out how Paychex can help you get additional cash into your business. Paychex.com/ERTC. Paychex.com/ERTC.
Are you kidding me? Gas prices are up again? Somebody has to do something.
Well, someone did. That's why I use Upside.
Upside? What's that?
It's a free app that pays you back real money for every gallon of gas or diesel you buy. I just earned 25 cents back on every gallon of this tank.
Hold on. So the Upside app is free and you actually get cash back every time you use it? No strings attached?
Yep, it's awesome. Check it out. It only takes a couple of minutes to sign up.
Instead of just watching your dollars go into your tank, start putting money back into your wallet with the free app from Upside. With the price of gas today, it's big news and big money. To cash out of your Upside cash, just transfer it to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card. Upside users have already earned over $200 million. Now it's your turn. Download the free Upside app and get cash back on every gallon of gas. Use promo code CAR91 for an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first fill-up. That's code CAR91. Use code CAR91 for an extra 25 cents per gallon back in your first fill-up.
I'm here with Ann Tressler, principal attorney at Tressler Law. And I know getting a divorce is a complex undertaking.
It really is. Divorce isn't as black and white as people think. I remind people a divorce involves everything you own, owe, and the rights to raise your own children. There's a reason we only do family law. It's complex and involves more than people understand when they're entering into the process.
Thanks, Ann. To learn more about Tressler Law or to schedule your free 1-hour divorce consultation, visit TresslerLaw.com.
Don't get stuck with a costly repair or upgrade on your heating and air equipment without a second opinion. Blue Ox Heating and Air is offering a free second opinion on all new equipment and repairs. Some restrictions apply. Call 952-208-4570 or visit GoBlueOx.com. Renew your focus on health and well-being. CBDistillery.com. That's CBDistillery.com. You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
All right, we got no time to waste.
All right, let's go. We know how to play. Who's playing? Marty's in, Rosie's in, Corey, Hawk, Zacho, are you in?
All right, five.
All right, here we go.
$50 a piece. Let's
This is
go.
for Lee. Half of these are written for Rosie. I apologize.
That's all right.
Who is the most recent actor to play the Hulk?
Mark Ruffalo.
Man, that's right. It
Correct.
is.
Oh, I got that one wrong.
Correct. Number 2. How often do we see Halley's Comet?
Every 75 years?
Yeah. They say 75 to 76. But I'll take either one.
So we're saying she has to say 75 or 76.
Yeah, it was,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Number 3. What is the main ingredient in hummus?
Chickpeas.
Correct.
Oh, that was quick.
Way to go, Marnes.
Which
may not
NFL
know
quarterback is famous for the butt fumble?
Sanchez.
Correct.
Mark Sanchez.
Idiot. Number 5. What do the stripes on the American flag represent?
13 original colonies.
Correct. Number 6. What college did Larry Bird attend?
Indiana State.
Indiana State. The hick from French Lick.
Yep. Correct. Am I going too fast?
No, you're good.
You're fine.
All right. Who was the president during the start of World War II?
FDR.
Roosevelt.
Correct. Last night when I showed these to Kelly, she goes, Roosevelt, and I go, no, it was FDR. And she corrected me. Number 8. Who played Debbie Downer on SNL?
Rachel Dratch.
Correct. Number
One of the
9.
Great all-time
Love it.
skits.
Which country did IKEA originate in?
Sweden.
Correct.
The
And
meatballs.
lastly, who painted American Gothic?
Wow.
Hang on.
Oh, I got the knee.
Do you want the initial score?
Sure.
GW.
George Wendt.
Don't know.
Man, you're right. Grant
Wisenhouse.
Wood.
No, I would not know that one.
Wow.
Grant Wood.
That's
Man, I didn't even.
I changed
I
the
had-
last
idea.
3.
I would have had that
know
one.
that
Yeah.
one.
All right.
Oh, we got to come up with the answer here, don't we?
Yep.
All right. I'm locked in.
Me too.
Zacho?
Yes, sir.
Hang on. Everybody good?
Yeah, we're
Rosie?
good.
All right.
Marnes?
I'm in.
Rosie,
Zach.
go.
Oh, yeah, Rosie, go.
5.
Okay.
Rosie says 5.
Marnes?
4. God, it's a tough list.
Core?
It is.
I'm going 3.
Hawk?
I went 5 as well, Roro.
Zacho?
I went 4.
4.
So we have 3, 4, 4, 5,
She's
5.
right. All right.
Yeah, she's right out there. Have her come on in here with me.
I think it's a tough
Five,
list for
ever.
her. We'll see.
That's a very hard list.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a very, very tough one.
I changed like 4.
Oh, yeah, but I wouldn't have done any better.
That's
Yeah,
very tough.
I thought you.
Very tough.
Sorry.
No.
I
Are these the
apologize.
changed
I did a few on the
versions?
fly.
All right,
of them
Lee,
are,
we need
yeah.
a final answer.
Okay.
Reminder, nobody react physically or verbally until Lee says final answer.
Got
All right,
this, Lee. You got this.
You
I
ready?
got it.
Who is the most recent actor to play the Hulk?
God, he's cute too. I just saw him in another
As the
movie.
answer?
What is his name? Hulk Hogan, final answer. I can't think of his name. I can totally see him.
It's
Mark
Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
That's it.
Number 2.
We just
Lee,
said Buffalo. I should
know.
have got it.
I know.
Buffalo.
How often do we see Halley's Comet?
Well, there's a new one, and we haven't seen it in a long time. I'm going to say 50 years. Final answer.
75.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, you're on the right track. though.
Number 3. What is the main ingredient in hummus?
Beans. Final answer.
It's chickpeas. So that's
Again,
wrong.
right track.
Chickpeas.
That's wrong.
Beans.
No. Garbanzo beans and chickpeas are the same,
Same thing. Garbanzo beans.
Oh,
Yeah,
controversy.
it's different, though.
Okay.
What?
I have no idea. Let's see. I don't know.
Chickpeas, they feel like dry.
Beans.
They're not
Last
the
time I
same
went
as
too
beans.
specific, I lost it with lures and crankbait, so I thought I'd go generic on it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, its different types are variously known as gram, Bengal gram, garbanzo, or garbanzo beans. I don't know. You guys know food. I don't.
I'm not going to say baked beans.
All right. We'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. All right, you got one. Number 4, Lee. Which NFL quarterback is famous for the butt fumble?
Oh, that just happened. Right at the goal line this year. And it was, we were playing Josh Allen, final answer.
No, Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez.
Different game.
Who?
Yep. Number 5. What do the stripes on the American flag represent?
Colonies, final answer.
That works, yep. Okay.
That's 2.
2. Where did Larry Bird attend college?
UCLA, final answer.
Indiana State.
Oh, I knew that.
Okay.
That's fine.
You're doing great.
Who was the president during the start of World War II?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt, final answer.
Correct.
Wrong. It was FDR.
Yes, correct.
Way off.
That's
Number
3.
8. Who played Debbie Downer on SNL?
Oh, God, I love her. And I'm not going to come up with the name. I'm not going to come up with a name. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I can't. I don't know. Tina Fey, final answer. I know it's not her. What is her
Rachel
Rachel
Dratch.
name?
Dratch.
All right, we have a sweat.
We have a sweat.
She has
got
3.
I
Yes,
only
she
have
has 3.
3.
It's okay.
It was a
which-
tough list. It was a tough list.
Which country did IKEA originate in?
Swedish, final answer.
Correct.
Swedish.
Yeah. Swedish?
That's 4.
And lastly,
Last one.
who painted American Gothic?
I know. Same thing as the farmer's wife, I think. And that was, and I just saw the painting. I was standing right in front of it. Not because. Do we have till 9:30?
Nope.
I don't know. Final answer. Sorry. Tell me.
Grant Wood. Marnie and Zach get paid.
The bean thing made the whole difference.
Wow.
That was hard.
That was a hard list.
The chickpea
I
cost me
stood right in front
$200.
of that painting.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Cor.
That's
You got 3?
right.
I don't know the difference, so I have no idea if the chickpea
yeah,
counts
I
or not. I don't know anything about beans or chickpeas, so that's the difference. Marnes and Zach got 4.
All right,
Back
there you
in
go.
the box.
So I owe
Gimme.
$25 to Zach and $20 to Marnie. $25
Paid
to Marnie.
last time.
All right, Marnes, see you on Friday for initials.
I will be here.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Lily.
You bet.
Bye.
And Rosie, we'll see
Oh,
you
I
tomorrow,
yelled that.
5:30 to 9. We're on, but you'll join about
I'll
7:30.
be here.
Yeah.
Is Parish in town?
I believe so.
He is.
Okay.
Yes,
Good.
he is.
I think
Good,
you will
good.
be. All right, 9 to noon is next. Everybody have a nice day. See you.
Now